How many times have we, when we have gotten like our first paycheck or the first time we've been given money, we feel like we can literally control the world. Every time we get a raise, we feel like we have more control than power. Sometimes when we have a stable income, and sometimes when we are perpetually making money, sometimes when things are going the right way in our lives, bihamdillahi ta'ala, it's a blessing from Allah. But oftentimes we think that it will always be like this. I have a stable job, and because I have a stable job, I have stability in my life, my finances, my health, my family. It's always going to continue this way. When we think with this type of mindset, we lose this form of gratitude to Allah, and that's very scary because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala calls Himself by two names that we should try to understand at that moment. Allah calls Himself Al-Qabid and Al-Basit. Allah is the one who gives. Al-Basit is the one who extends. So Allah extends His treasures towards us. But at the same time, Allah is Al-Qabid. Qabada literally means to clutch, to grasp, to seize. So Allah is not just Al-Basit, Allah is Al-Qabid, meaning that Allah is the constrictor, Allah is the withholder, Allah is the restrainer. That Allah is the one who enriches and He's the one who makes people poor. Allah can decide to withhold something or to make it scarce. Allah is not just the giver of life, but He's also the taker of life. Allah has this form of power that when He gives you a blessing, He can also take it back as quickly as He gave it to you. One of the biggest things that my teachers told me when I became a scholar was to constantly make this dua, Allahumma astakhdimna wa la tastabdilna. Oh Allah, continuously use us for the khidmah and for the service of this religion, and don't ever switch us. And this came from this concept of Allah is Al-Qabid and Al-Basit. Just because Allah gave you something, just because you are in an easy point of your time, of your life, just because things are going right for you, doesn't mean that now you have the open hand to completely disregard Allah. But rather Allah can take it as quickly as He gave it. How many billionaires have we seen who literally have billions of dollars, but overnight they become the most poor people in the world? How many people have we seen who are so poor, but then literally within a night's passing, they become extremely rich and they become millionaires and billionaires? So when you and I are given this beauty of life, this blessing of life, when you and I are given money, when you and I are given food, when you and I are given family, when you and I are given health, we have to be grateful to Allah. We have to connect all of our blessings to Allah, because just as much Allah gives, Allah can take as well.